Today we're going to look into drums in Atmos. Keep in mind that a lot of these sounds are processed, edited, cleaned up, mangled on the way in during the recording and production process. Let's take a look. Here's the drums section, nicely color-coded and cleaned up. I'll show you what I'm doing. Here are my VCAs. I have my kick and my snare here. Okay, kick in, kick out, sub kick, and kick sample, which I'm using to add, not replace. Same with the snare. Snare top, snare condenser, snare sample. Again, adding, not replacing the original tone. You'll see these guys here are summing stacks. The overall drums is not a summing stack, it's just a folder stack. So let's hear this a little bit. Just so you can get an idea of what this song is all about. And we'll listen to the drums by themselves. Fire. Here you go. Here are the drums, the intro drums by themselves. You see here all the placement, right? Kick and snare is in the middle, and the rest of the drums are panned as such, but the overheads, the overhead over the hi-hat and the overhead over the ride, that's how I'm used to labeling them, and our mono room mic, they're actually objects, because I want to place them in a particular point here that is actually our wide speakers in our 914 setup, which you're not here to listen to those. You're listening to a binaural rendering of the song, right? So let's move to a more elaborate part, which is the chorus here. Let's go to this part here. Any processing here, sending to a reverb, and just doing a little bit of a cut here, very low, and here are the highs a little bit. Love that snare. Let's see what I'm doing. Again, some Pro Q3, cutting some of the lows on the top. And also on the condenser, getting a little bit more. I love these two guys together. And the sample. and fading out. So let's see a little bit the Atmos. See, because there are not that many objects, just parts in the bed, you can only see the objects. And these are practically the two wides, which I have them in the middle really of the space, right? So they be close to you, but I don't want to stick them up on the wall, on the ceiling, because it sounds a little different. And the room mic, I have it right in front of your face. So you get, because it's heavily processed, so you get that. See the I'm sending a little bit to the cinematic rooms reverb here. This is without it. And this is with the 714.
Gathered round the ashes it burns, stripped of everything we rise, waiting patiently for our turn.
So nothing really to it. It's just placement. And if it's recorded properly and you have what you have in your head being, captured during the recording and production process, there's very little things that you need to do. Of course, I did the recording of this, so I knew where I was going with it. If it was by somebody else, I might have to add more treatment to the sounds. But you see, it's really, really interesting.